Hello, my love bugs. Welcome to Bigo Tarot. Today we will be doing a reading on Little Durk in India Royale. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. If you would like to email me, you can email me at bigotarot921@gmail.com. So we want to see what's going on with this relationship. It's somebody that actually calls Little Durk crybaby in my circle, but we're going to see how this reading goes. What's going on? Are they going to stay together? ABC and XYZ. You know how that goes in relationships. So we're going to use the word of truth. You know, the deck that gets in everybody's business. Everybody. For sure. Alright. You already know I already pre-shuffled. I'm going to take this card at the bottom. And then I'm going to stop right about here. What's going on in their relationship. Alright. Get a little deeper on what's going on. First card. They got a lot of differences. So you know how they say that opposites attract. These two are opposites. Okay? It's like Beauty and the Beast. So I'm picking up on his energy with withholding. It's like she's withholding from him. So with all their makeups and breakups, I'm picking up on India's energy on more of I have to hold back. I can't give you my all as I used to give you my all because you done cheated on me 99 times. So why should I give you my all? Self-image. This is both of them. With all the cheating, she's like, listen, you're tarnishing my image because I keep on running back to you. I keep on letting you back in. And then on his side, it's more of you won't give in. You keep on playing. And you know I love you, girl. That type of energy. Disassociated. So, you know, they have been disassociated with the breakups because they break up like every other couple months and then they get back together. Spirit. So this is more of India's energy of she knows in her spirit that she deserves better. Spirit tells her that she deserves better and she needs better. But do we listen when we love somebody? When you think with your thoughts on your heart, you don't listen to nothing else. So she listens to her heart most of the time and not what spirit tells her. Incomplete. So with the incompletion energy, that's more of like with him. He's basically incomplete without her. And it's an incompletion within their relationship. When they end, they don't end on that's it. It's still that open door. Like I tell y'all, I joke all the time. Leave the door open. She leaves that door open. So that's why he goes out. So when you end a relationship and you know that it's the end, this is my protection powder. It's really really pretty. When you leave a relationship and you know that you're not coming back, you need to close that door. Like not leave it cracked, but she always leaves it cracked. So that's why it's always going to be in completion with both of them. It's never going to be complete until she gets the strength to close that door totally. Inspiration. She does give him a lot of inspiration, especially like, as far as his music. He goes to her and talks to her about it before we even hear it. And other people, but it's more of like, what's her reaction? He loves her reaction, he loves her input. Y'all know how that goes in a relationship. Family. He loves his little maid family that he has built with her. He likes when they're together with the family. He also is close to his family and likes helping his family. Ease. So he's not at ease about something. So let's clarify the ease card. What is going on? Why is it in reverse? Spirit, can you clarify ease for me, please? Can you clarify ease as far as Durk and India Royale? Clarify ease for me, please. Ease. All right. First card that came out was the Seven of Cups, but it was in reverse. So let me turn it back around the way it was. All right. So actually, he's at ease with her values. Clarity on a situation. He doesn't have. He has a lack of purpose. Like, where should I be? The things he isn't at ease because he has a lot of illusions. With her, she has a lot of choices, but he has a lot of delusions too. So that's why ease came in reverse. There you go with the King of Swords, right? So the King of Swords talks about head over heart. That's her energy. So she's not at ease with her head over heart when it comes to him. She's not at ease when he's not telling he's not being truthful, he's being dishonest. So that's what the King of Swords talks about: dishonesty, truthful, mental clarity. She has mental clarity on everything that you know he does. She knows. Her intuition starts kicking in. She also goes to people for sage advice about him to get advice like, what do you think? And my love, you need to stop going to people because we had the Queen of Wands in reverse. You need to stop going to people because people are going to, they're going to tell you, leave them, blah, 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 blah. And when you tell somebody to leave somebody, that only makes them stay even longer because you said leave, okay? She's not at ease with her self confidence. Yes, she's a beautiful woman. But sometimes how you can look at somebody and say, wow, you're beautiful. Sometimes people don't see their beauty or feel their beauty. So, wow. Okay, let's go on to the next card. Control. You see, it came in reverse, so she had no control over him, but she already know. Aspect is in reverse. She can't put this whole situation in aspect. She has no aspect of him at all. Like they don't, what I'm picking up? Like they don't sit and have conversations. It's more of yelling and screaming conversations, sobriety. So that tells us that, it's through guys in this indulgences in this relationship. And I'm not really, like she might drink and pick up a little bit of weed, but I'm not picking up no hard stuff from her. This is more on him. But you know what? When you have so many demons and you close your eyes, you see things, you can't get sober either, can you? She's in denial about their relationship. They're both in denial about their whole relationship. So this card goes for both of them. Next card. Self-importance. Y'all see it came in reverse. So neither one of them know their self-importance of each other or one another. But when you're young, dumb, full, and come, you don't get to this point until you get older in life. So I would expect that to come. Dreams. So I'm picking up on India. This is not the world that she has now. This is not how she dreamed it. It's not how she seen it. It's not how she imagined it. She imagined a little singer in a fairy tale life with no no groupies, none of that. So that's why that is in reverse. Now, as far as him, the things that he does, his dreams are flipped because you're getting haunted, my boy. Learning experience. So you see it's in reverse. So within their relationship, it's not a learning experience for either one of them because they keep on repeating and repeating and repeating and repeating. I hope next time that we revisit these two, that it'll go the other way until they learn from the things that they've been through and she understands and puts her foot down. This card will always be in reverse. So that tells us inappropriate relationship. And that's from him being with her, proposing to her and having a lot of the groupies or other women. But I do understand that in that industry, it is hard to be with one woman. And if you're not ready to be with one woman, why get up on your knees and propose? But a lot of things are done for shock value too. Remember that. Inappropriate place in reverse. So, he does do a lot of things in inappropriate places, such as social media. They both have done things in inappropriate places and picking up like arguing and screaming. Now, I was always taught if you have a break with with your significant other, I don't care how mad you are. I won't, me personally, I won't give nobody a show. I will wait until we get in the house. Once that door closed, it is on, balls to the wall. But outside, I'm not going to give nobody a show. But that's what they do. So they both have lost opportunity on something. Let me get some clarification. Spirit, can you clarify opportunity for Lil Durk and Indian Royale? In reverse. What I tell you. So the temperance in reverse, that talks about alcoholism. It talks about addictions, realignment, overindulgence. It's more like excesses, extremes. What's the opportunity with India and Lil Durk? Clarify it. The lovers. So she had the opportunity to leave because it's a lot of disharmony. It's a lot of imbalance with the lovers in reverse. A lot of detachments, bad choices of both of them. He has a big fear of commitment. She has a fear of him committing to her also. So with the opportunity, it's like y'all missed that opportunity to walk away and break clear. But y'all both have wanted to give up. But you ever heard of kryptonite? She is that boy's kryptonite, okay? And he gets very overwhelmed when she's not there. So it's like with the opportunity, it's like he waits for that little loophole when he knows that she gets weak. Because it's something that she does where he knows that she misses him. So that's that opportunity that he come creeping in like the cat in the hat. Okay? And she didn't want to think to neither one of them see the overview. The overview, the underview, the side view, they don't see nothing. Appropriate relationship, if they were, I would say more of him because don't think that she's an angel too. Because I'm picking up, she's had a little bit of razzle dazzle on the side, but she just hasn't gotten caught. He's always getting caught. But if they could sit down and be honest with one another, there would be a appropriate relationship. If he would level up to be a better person, it would be a better relationship. Abundance. This is always in a relationship when a man has abundance. Of course, she's going to latch on because she doesn't want to lose what she has while she's with him. Yeah, she has a child with him, and she's always going to get this. But if she stays with him and that's his girl, she's going to get even more. And even when he fucks up, she gets even more of what? Sometimes, when she gets online and she cusses him out, he does feel hopelessness and thinks that it's over, it's done with. But like I said, she does something that he knows that he has that loophole to go away and he jumps. But sometimes he doesn't feel like all hope is lost on getting back with her. Elimination. So it's a lot of people that just wants that relationship to be over, said and done with. So I'm gonna use my situations deck, which is a very good relationship deck. So let's see what the situation deck says about Lil Durk and India Royale in their relationship. We already know. So flip flop, he's always changing up on her. And I'm picking up she does not like that. But when little hot mama comes through and she's not with him, he's going to flip flop. Preparing. Wants to slowly introduce you. Well, you know what? This is more in the beginning that, they wanted to, she didn't want to sit up there and introduce him to her family as fast in the beginning because she knew who he was. So it was like tiptoe. And I'm also picking up on another energy on his side. So I'm picking up that three, that third will. It's like, can I bring you to other people? Because will they tell her? Will they find out? Will my family members snitch and tell India that her ride or die? She is his ride or die. Try to bring you two back together. Mm-mm. So it's somebody that pushes for those two to always be together. Inspector Gadget. So he always got somebody watching her, exploring, seeing what she's doing, taking them pictures, hiding in the bushes, XYZ, ABC. Look, resurfacing. Resurfacing. So as I said, there's somebody else resurfacing after a period of time. So somebody is that third wheel in this relationship. You know, they're watching in the videos, watching the certain things that he does, and ready to strike at the right time. He's testing the waters, seeing how far he can push her. Something that I already know. Give me a Royale a little bit. Give me a Royale. Alright, let's see what this is. These two are a mess. But you know, they're still young love. So she wants to move in, have their both house together, you know, be one. Instead of you live over here, I live over there. She still has hopes and dreams for that, but that's not going on right now. The Great Pretender, ex uninterested but stalks you. This little Durk's energy when you know they're on their breakup. He acts like he don't care, but we already know that he wants to pick it back up. Pick up from how things were left. That's his energy. Unsure. This is her. Communicating not clear. Hello. So this is picking up on the energy of right now. Something has happened. Remorse. He does regret some of the things that he has done to her. But you know, after a while, once that liquor and them other things get in and then them other women start coming, she don't give a fuck. Yes. He watches what she does. He tracks her. So, honey, if you think this man don't track you, he tracks you. But you know, when a little puppy is in love, what do they want to do? Track you. Random. These are the groupies. So we know that he likes to mess with groupies. He likes to mess with them little chicks that be like, there. But I'm also picking up that he likes to mess with women that he's seen before, not just people that he's seen once or twice. If he's seen you a couple of times, you in it to win it. So the next card that came out is destruction, trying to keep you two apart. So I'm picking up on her. This is like her family, her friends. They're tired of seeing the up and down. They're tired of seeing the flip flopping. They feel like this is a destructive relationship. You could do better, India. And then on the other side, it's like with him, some of his boys felt like he can do better than India because you know when she gives him a cold shoulder or gets on live, that ascension, spiritual path awakening. So this is more of her energy. I feel like she's about to go on her spiritual path. And if she goes on her spiritual path, pot of gold, he's selling you false dreams, my love. So Durk is not going to be that one-on-one. And this is her. She's keeping a diary. She's writing everything down of the things that he does. She's keeping notes. So if you think that you're getting away with anything, you're not. Even when you're not together, people are playing I Spot a Family Guy. Happiness. You see how happiness came in the reverse? It's not a happy wholeness. It's not overjoyed and it's not all smiles. Right now, it's no happiness. She has anxiety and she gets very scared and panicked because she knows how this man is. Love and reverse. So right now, it's like whatever. He loves her. he does become enchanted with her. But right now, something else has his attention. So it's not as heavy and strong as it usually is. When Durk gets up on IG and starts begging for it, that's when he's in love and thinking about her. His love turned on and off like a light switch. Drastic. She'll cut him off in a clear, hot moment. She doesn't care where she's at, and she'll do it drastically, and she don't care if he's embarrassed or not. But I'm done. I learned my lesson. Completion. So I feel like this relationship will come to a completion soon. Like not right now, but in the near future, she's going to come to I'm done because we done seen completion twice, and she has a lot of triggers when she hears certain songs, when she hears certain things being said, certain names. It triggers her to get pissed about the things that they have been through. What else? A little bit in India Royale. What else? Then I'm gonna stop right there. Insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. She wants more. She wants more, but he doesn't quench her thirst because of all the things that he has done. You see history, we already know that they had past history and they were together for a very long time. But right now, it's in reverse. So it's like, I don't even care if we have past history. Entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstring. So, Indy, you better be careful, my love, because he will get you. And you get pregnant again. But, right, embarrassing. Embarrassed, appearances. She gets very embarrassed when people, you know, clock his tea and tell her the things that he has done. So I'm pulling over the cards to give some more insight on Durk and India's Royale into their whole relationship, situationship. He's giving more insight on these two. Will last. Is it going to last? Is she going to finally walk away? Is she going to finally give up? All right. All right. So we have the hangman. So right now they're at a stalemate. She has a fear of sacrificing, you know, her. She said, listen, you either do this or you do that. But she knows deep in her heart that he's going to be resistant because he doesn't have any control. So they're going to be at a stalemate. But remember, she still loves him. But remember that entrapment has came out. So don't be surprised if India pops up pregnant, y'all. Then we have the Emperor reverse. This is his energy. He's domineering. He's controlling. He has lack of discipline. He's very stubborn. He can be a tyrant, and we already know that he's reckless. And she's tired of that. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like he works hard. He's not responsible though. She's more the responsible one in the relationship. And he also looks at India as a good investment. He looks at her as, I can make her my wife from the things that I've seen her do. She is my ride or die, but I'm just not ready for that. He also has magician energy because he's manipulative. He can be insecure. He has a lot of talents, but he's a narcissist. So then we have the Ace of Swords. This is her. She has mental clarity of the whole situation of their relationship, but she has a lot of decisions to make. Will you walk the tightrope or will you get off in it? When are you going to say enough is enough? But like I said, right now she's not going to say enough is enough because she likes that light and she does love him. But I will say, I'm going to call it, by next year she's going to say enough is enough and, be with somebody else. But I also feel like she fears to be with somebody else, and let's say a serious relationship because she knows what he will do. We all know what Durk is capable of. And this room is for entertainment purposes only. Everything is alleged. Who am I? I'm just Poison Ivy telling y'all the story of what I've seen with Spirit telling me XYZ. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Don't get mad at me. This boy a pimp. She don't know how to let go. You don't have no respect. There's no respect for women. It's like you always gonna be here because I got my daughter. I'm gonna try to knock you up again so you have no choice, or you feel like you have no choice but to just stay here and continue to deal with my shit. But with her, it's more of I'm still mess with you in a little back alley so people don't know that we're messing with each other. But honey, we know. We know. Because every time you get on live talking crap, you're not telling the truth, my baby. All right, my babies, that's all I have for you today. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I send you virtual hugs and kisses. And I will talk to all of you soon, my babies. Okay. All right, my loves.